It's the 29th of January, 2026. What do you need to get rid of? I'm asking for a particular reason. Story time. I went into my closet and I was trying on some different pants. And I tried on the first pair, too small. Tried on the second pair. I was like, wait a minute, let me try on a couple of these pair of pants that I have not worn in a while. I work from home, so I still dress up, but I don't have to wear the same clothes that I've worn years ago. The question is, what might you need to get rid of? So I have 5 pair of nice slacks that are going into the giveaway pile. But I thought about that as I sat, and I was just like, these are hanging up so beautifully in my closet. I have my wooden hangers because I worked at a store where, you color coded things. Yes, I color code my closet. Not anally, it's just pretty now. And I can't wear them. You know why? I can't fit them. They're too small. And when I say too small, I can button some up, but they're uncomfortable. So that's too small. Too small. Some are too short. I'm long legged. I have like 3 feet of legs. Yes. Inseam. What is my inseam? I think my inseam is like 34. Yeah. It's a weird length too, because it's just a weird length. I digress. But what my point in bringing this up was that when I realized you are carrying things, you have things, you are containing things that no longer serve you. Why? Not in a judgmental way, but really in a freeing way of, if this no longer serves you, why not give it away? Or why not allow someone else to take advantage of it or be able to utilize it? But the other part of that problem for me personally was, it had me thinking, and I had an illusion that I had enough. Oh, I have that pair of pants. Oh, I have that, when I don't. Why is that an issue? Because I could be actually planning or looking for something that is of value and that is of service or that is of benefit for me. So I ask the same to you, in all love and all humility and kindness to yourself. Like, what do you need to get rid of or let go of that no longer serves you, so that you can have more room, more space, and more capacity? My friend talks about capacity. And I love that word, because just getting rid of those 5 pair of pants, and I have other pants and I have other clothes, but now I'm thinking, okay, I need to have this particular style. And I have capacity to think about that, not thinking now, oh, I already have that. I pause because that has been happening with my emotions. There are emotions that I have been keeping in my closet, hanging up very beautifully, and they no longer serve me. Not that the emotions are bad, the way that I had been allowing them to be in my life were not the best. So I'll give you an example. I use this with my therapist. Overwhelm. For me, overwhelm has always been a bad term. Just overwhelming. But I start realizing, the more that I start trying different things that are new, that are different, that have not been tried before by me, I felt that same feeling of overwhelm. But I sat in it longer this time around and realized, oh, it's because you feel nervous or excited, or it's different. But overwhelm wasn't necessarily bad. So now when I have that feeling, I'm not just storing it as overwhelmed bad. I'm more curious to say, oh, why do you feel that way, Jazz? And sometimes it's like, I've never done this before. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous. So what do you need to get rid of or no longer serving you that you may need to let go? What do you need to let go? Because when we hold on to things that are too or no longer serving us, too heavy or too burdensome in our life, it takes the space of things that we actually need or can use in our lives. And then when we're giving ourselves capacity to allow other things to come into our lives, guess what? We have the opportunity to connect with people, places, even things that we would have never seen before. So what do you need to lovingly audit and maybe get rid of or let go? And when will you do it? Again, this is the 29th of December. I said December, January 2026. So I will be on a pause. I just went through a Sabbath devotional with some friends, and it confirmed taking that pause. So my social media pause, it starts the 20th, but this will be my last post of, it starts the end of the month. How about that? But today being the 29th, I'm doing my last post for the week, but I'm asking you to think about for yourself in 2026, because we've started the new year. We're in 29 days, and sometimes we have forgotten what we said we wanted to do. But I am going to encourage and challenge you not to do that. Give yourself the space, the grace, so that you can have capacity to let go of things that no longer serve you, but also bring in the things that will be able to be of use, of service to you and to others that you may come across. So this is a space that is created where healthy relationship skills are learned, developed, practiced so that they can thrive. I realized I didn't have that space in my life for an intentional purpose. So I'm intentionally making that space. As I've created it for me, I want to invite other people. So give yourself that time and that beautiful gift of giving yourself an audit, seeing what you need to get rid of or let go so that you can welcome in the good, the better that's waiting for you on the other side. That's all I got.